You too. What is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we got some NBA news involving Lakers head coach Darvin Ham. And today we're already getting reports, according to multiple sources, that Darvin Ham is expected to be fired per the Athletic Shamshania, Joe Von Bull, and Sam Amick, that Darvin Ham is considered highly unlikely to return next season after another unflattering postseason defeat to the Denver Nuggets 2 fucking straight years in a row. That is unacceptable. Losing to the Denver Nuggets 2 years in a row. We didn't learn from our mistake from last season, the Western Conference Finals, getting swept 4-0. This time it was a gentleman's sweep of 4-1 in 5 games. We did lose by 2 points, 108 to 106. And to be honest, guys, I still stand by this. I feel like we have a better team than the Denver Nuggets. It's just that they have a better head coach than Darvin Ham. Mike Malone was just running circles around him, making in-game adjustments, especially in the second half when the Denver Nuggets were struggling in the first half. They love to come back from behind. And the Lakers had control of the series like 70 to 80% of the time. We just didn't make the in-game adjustments. And that's what I mean. After game 2, Anthony Davis called out Darvin Ham, basically saying, we just don't know what we're doing. We don't stick to the game plan. And then the Lakers front office is just not happy at Anthony Davis, right, for calling out Darvin Ham, which they need to be held accountable. I feel like Jeannie Buss needs to sell the organization, fire Rob Pelinka, because it's been nothing but pure mediocrity, firing head coaches left and right every fucking season. I'm tired of this shit, right? I know Lakers fans are frustrating. We can't deal with this every fucking season, hiring new head coaches. There's no, stability. We haven't had a good head coach since Phil Jackson. Think about that, right? But the Lakers, that's the first thing they should do. Decide to fire Darvin Ham. And then the next thing the Lakers should decide to do is revamp this roster in the offseason to improve, because we need more than one-dimensional players. Cam Reddish can't really shoot the three. He's not their greatest three-point shooter, doesn't provide anything scoring. He's known on the defense end. And Jared Vanderbilt really can't score. He's provided defensively, rebounding, offense of possessions, but that's what he's really known for, right? And then game 4, Christian Wood was available to play, and guess what? Darvin Ham decided not to play him. We got fresh legs like him. Max Christie can't even get any playing time in the rotation, while Mike Malone is playing Christian Braun in the second year in the NBA. He was getting playing time. Jared Vanderbilt, he was supposed to be available game 5 and didn't play. So we got fresh legs. We're not utilizing it. We're going small ball. We're playing 3-guard lineups. We're not running more bigs. I would have loved to see more pick and roll. And a lot of times we're going away from what's working right. We're doing drop coverage. We're not playing smart. A lot of times we're melting the shot clock, settling for threes, taking fucking stupid shots. And that's on Darvin Ham, right? And I feel like there's a deepening disconnect between the players and head coach Darvin Ham since January and February, because the locker room has been lost. Players are just not buying into his defensive schemes, his offensive schemes, and what he's teaching. And it feels like a lot of times Phil Handy is coaching out there. The players are coaching. And it feels like a lot of times the players are just running their own plays, calling their own timeouts. Darvin Ham's not doing any of that. And he's not running no plays. He doesn't have a game plan. And a lot of times where teams go on runs, he doesn't call no timeouts. And that costs us a game, right? Game 5, Anthony Davis did struggle. He had like 17 points. He did good in the first 2 quarters, but in the third quarter, he got injured by Michael Porter Jr. I don't think it was on purpose, but he basically got injured on his shoulder. I believe it was his shoulder or his neck. Luckily, he came back in third quarter. He was still able to remain in the game, which was good, because if it was not, the Lakers would have probably lost by like 10 points, but still, loss is a loss. There's nothing we can do about it. And the Lakers were up by like 9 points in third quarter when Anthony Davis was, injured. And that's when we lost the game. That was when the season was over, on the line, elimination game. And you continue to play Anthony Davis when he's hobbling. He's grimacing, only has one arm. He can't grab a fucking rebound. Guys are just not boxing out. And you got Nikola Jokic, who's getting offensive rebounds, second chance points, leading to more scoring. And even, I will say, Aaron Gordon is getting rebounds. Guys are not boxing out. So the Lakers, they need to get a big man. I've been clamoring for fucking years. Get a big man. We got Jackson Hayes in the 2023 offseason. And that was the biggest thing, right? I said that he's not disciplined. I will say he's a very good energy guy. He can get boards. He can block shots at times, but he's not the greatest rebounder. At least he gives that energy, that physicality. Anthony Davis is playing out of position, right? He's playing the five, which he's been saying for fucking years. He doesn't like playing the center position. Play him at the power forward, and look what the front office does. They decided to play him at the five, which he's been injury prone. He's a finesse big. He doesn't really have the physicality to guard the Jokic. Jokic is what, like 284 pounds. He's 6'11", weighs almost 300 pounds. So he's very big. He's very physical. He has weight. And Jackson Hayes doesn't really have the weight to guard Jokic. Christian Wood doesn't really have the weight to guard Jokic, but at least he can grab rebounds, which Lakers are lacking. And I'll even say D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves weren't allowed to play through their mistakes as he did to guys like Cam Reddish and Torian Prince, right? He's not utilizing these players to the best of their abilities, and they're not putting them in the best position to succeed. They're not really using their advantages and not reaching their full potential. But I just want to make this video because I'm very fucking frustrated. The next head coach should be more experienced, not hiring these mediocre coaches. Stop hiring coaches that have ties to this organization. That's just been the biggest problem. And if we're going to hire next head coach, they must run a two-big-man lineup. Run two bigs because I'm tired of this small ball crap. But like this video. I really appreciate the support. So you took us push your algorithm, subscribe. Really trying to reach my next goal at 3K subs. Not only that, turn on notification bell so you guys stay update news, rumors, off-season trades, all that good stuff. And before I end this video off, I got to say, I'm definitely going to be posting more Lakers content, draft content, free agency signings, rumors, updates, because it's just been eating up ever since the NBA season just ended for the Los Angeles Lakers 2 nights ago, Monday night in Denver. So I'm out here. Peace.